Hi, I am Siti Balakis, Mama Idris.
Hi there, this is Nur Ain Zubaida binti Spansuri.
Hi, my name is Nur Ashkin binti Ayub.
Hi, my name is Alisa Dayana, and today we are going to have a training on diamond painting. What is diamond painting? Do you know cross stitch? Have you seen paint by numbers? So diamond painting is like a combination of these two crafts hobby, but this time we are not using any threads or paints. Just like its name, diamond painting is basically a painting that is done by sticking the sparkling rhinestone diamonds onto the canvas to make the pattern. The canvas has its adhesive and color coded, so it is very easy and fun to do it yourself DIY. As a result, you will get a painting that is shining and shimmering. Thus, this DIY craft is suitable for decorations or as a gift to someone. Diamond art painting is also very simple, easy, and perfect for creatives of all ages. Before we start our training, we will need to prepare enough tools and materials for a smooth process. So this is what I always prepare. Firstly, the diamond beads, the tweezer, the applicator pens, the tray, pen and paper, a pair of scissors, hairband, and some release liner, or also known as a baking paper, where you can usually found at the back of the sticker paper. Basically, these are the colored diamonds, and this is our customized canvas, and this is what it looks like on the inside. Since the canvas usually uses symbol, so I usually rewrite the symbol on the piece of paper and stick it on the diamond packets so that it is easier to find when we are painting. This is how it goes. Firstly, I will write all the symbols from the canvas to a piece of paper. And when I am done writing, I will cut each of these symbols and tape it on the packaging. I will repeat this to all the diamonds so that it will be easier to find them when I am painting. This is how it will look like when you're done. And now, Shikin will explain to you on the uses of these supplies.
Thank you, Alisa. I will now go over the function of each item. If you want to buy a diamond painting, it usually comes as a part of a kit that includes everything you need. The first item is adhesive canvas. The canvas comes in a various sizes. The larger the design canvas, the more detailed the picture, and the longer it takes to finish one canvas. The design on the canvas can be customized to your liking, and what we have now is the customized picture of us. You can also have customized with a picture of landscape, flower, inspirational quotes, or anything. Second item is a diamond. The rhinestone diamond are 2.5mm in size. It has one flat surface for you to stick on the canvas, while the other surface is rounded, thus it gives out the shimmery finish. The third item is applicator pen. Is one of the most vital tools for diamond painting. It helps to select each diamond carefully from the tray tools and place it on the canvas to make sure that it creates a pattern that looks like a mosaic. The fourth item is a tray. It's necessary for lining up your diamond. Pour some drinks into the tray and shake the tray aside to shuffle the pieces around. The ridges ensure that the diamond will line up in the perfect row, making it easier to place the diamond in the canvas. The first item is a wax pack. Using your applicator pen, you scoop up the glue and then the diamond drill. This is meant to make it easier to transfer each color diamond to their location without dropping, and there is no need to reapply the glue. You can use the same depth a droplet again. Peel back the clear plastic on the wax and dip the tip of the applicator to fill in with wax. However, you can buy more things to make it easier. The first is a diamond organizer to store and keep track of all color diamonds. Could be a plastic bag or container. Next item is washing tape. Will be used to construct a square grid on the top cover, allowing them to work on the design in parts while protecting the canvas. As each section of the painting is complete, remove the washing tape and protective covering for that part. After that is a tweezer, can be used to straighten out your diamond or pick up any stray drills. They are super handy in cleaning out the wax at each end of the pen. Last is a hairband and release liner or a baking paper, keeping our hand off the canvas since the glue is sticky and can harm our skin. Now, I'd like to move on to the diamond painting step by step. Step 1. Remove all the items from the package. You need to unpack the supplies of your kit to make sure all the items included in the kit is present. Step 2. Check the tools and supplies provided. It is essential to have the right canvas, diamonds, applicator pen, tray, wax pack, and a tweezer. Step 3. Storage. Each of the colored diamonds come in a bunch. Store them into appropriate containers or bag. Put all diamond according to its symbol so it is easier to locate the colors. Step 4. Lay your canvas out on a clean flat surfaces or workstation. Surfaces that as large as the canvas like a dining table is highly recommended. It is also recommended to straighten out the canvas before starting your work. You may put the canvas under something heavy like a stack of wood for a couple of hours or overnight for a smoother work. Also one of the tricks, roll out the canvas and pull the protective sheets towards you on one side at a time. And when you paste the protective back, it's going to magically straight out on your table. Step 5. Cutting the protective sheet into at least 6 sections. Depending on your canvas, the smaller the size, the lesser the section. Cutting the protective sheet so that only small section will be exposed every time you are working on the canvas. Please note, do not remove the protective sheet at all at once to protect the design from dust and keep the adhesive from wearing off.
Moving on to step 6, we also recommend you to have a protective sheets under your grip. Any backside or sticky paper will do the trick, and fix it with a spiral hairband like so. Do not use industrial packaging rubber band because it will stick to the canvas adhesive. We do not want that. Next, step 7, determine which section of the canvas you want to start painting. Select a color or a symbol and pour the diamond into the tray in a moderate amount like so. Shake the tray back and forth slightly so that the diamond shifts upward. This is to make it easier for you to pick the diamonds with the applicator pen. Step 8. Apply wax to the tip of your diamond pen. First, you will need to peel the back of the plastic film. Next, dip the tip of the applicator pen in the wax couple of times until the tip is covered with wax. The wax will act almost like a diamond magnet so that the diamond will be easily picked up. After you are done, cover it back with the plastic film so that it won't dry out. In the step 9 would be, place each diamond in its corresponding square on the canvas. Using the applicator pen, pick up the diamond and place it on the canvas. Each color diamond is correspond to a specific number or symbol placed accordingly. If you misplace, use a tweezer to pick up the drill out of the way. It is crucial to deliver training as a newbie as someone that's obviously has a limited resources when working this out. For example, you will be provided by one tray to hold the drill, so we recommend you to complete on one color at a time for the whole canvas first, because completing section by section would use too much energy and will wear you out when you only have one tray and one applicator pen. After that, put some marks on the color that you already sought to its place. When performing this method, it is not uncommon to have our hand get in the way of the adhesive canvas, which is where the protective sheets under the grip come in handy. Step 10. Repeat the process until you have shimmering diamond art. Keep adding the color into the canvas by repeating the step until you have a stunning diamond painting, and all that is left is to frame and display it. I will share the ultimate secret on effective way in placing the drill individually and more. So here's how to dip and sort individual color. Use this side of the pen tip. Make sure you already have wax in it, and this will be easy since you only need to dip it on the drill bit like so. Put it in the square. Done! Tips: I strongly advise you to not hold the drill in whole. Instead, hold it on its corner of the square so that you can see whether you place it right on its square or not. But you can try both and see which method suits you the most. As you can see here, we have a clump of the same color diamond. It's actually more hard to assemble than individual colors separated. This part will specifically use this side of the pen tips. It's going to be a little tricky. So first, I'm going to train you on how do I make the color perfectly aligned in the tray. Same method with the individual sorting. Shake the tray gently. As long as you can see some of it start facing outward from the same line, we are good to go. Then make sure your tip of the pen are dipped and waxed. The trick is to make sure it is not excessively protrude from the holder. Then slightly slant the pen like so and grab one or two from the tray. Gently slide it up to perfectly align the drill. Once you're done, do not lift your pen just yet. You see the teeth? I want you to push it toward the little line we had here. It is to prevent crooked diamond teeth. Now you're done. Lift the diamond and gently press it on the color coded. No need to press it too hard or you will have blistered fingers throughout the making. The stickiness of the canvas are strong enough to hold even with the slight touch, and then you will press it down with rolling pin or scraper once you're done. Okay, continue from that. Look from your perspective. Which of the part of the teeth visible the most? I'm right-handed, so I tilt my head to this side when I'm writing, right? So turn your pen with the most visible teeth toward you so that you can see clearly if it goes inside the square or not. Then fix the drill if it's too close to each other. Try to not leave excess space as much as possible. Done with that. Next, put gap on each line, meaning assemble second line below the one you already did. Because if you force assembling the one right below it, the pen tip are gonna get in the way of already placed drill and will move the drill you about to bring further from its square. Here, let me show you the frequent mistake happen to all diamond painters. Do not use both horizontal and vertical assembling. If you decide to go through this color clump vertically, use that all the way down. This was one of the final results when I used both vertical and horizontal together. It's going to look off and not as beautiful as the one I make with one vertical line only. For another method would be checker sorting. It is highly not recommended to use for a big clump color, but for the one that has less than 25 square will work fine with this method. As the name says, checkers, You take the drill and form a checkers pattern using the one side pen tip, and then just fill the gap you left just now. Moving on to our next presenter.
Before we are going to proceed to step 11, we need a sabre tool before our last touch-up. We need a small tray, a varnish and a glue, and a brush.
Lastly, for the step 11, we need to apply varnish to preserve the diamond drill from losing part from framing. To preserve its longevity, you may consider to apply varnish and seal it before displaying it. It is to avoid the diamond from fall out from the canvas.
So while working for this video, we are facing a few challenges for online trainings. Due to the COVID-19 pandemic that hit us and it is still seriously lingering even after 1 year, this training have to be done online. Through all the preparations and the plan have been completed, we have to review and replan it is so we still achieve our main objective. By doing online training while we are all in our respective home is very challenges due to limitation of supplies and budgets. However, challenges is what make us stronger. We have brainstormed to make this training success.
Couldn't agree more with Balkis. If I were to add any, I think the diamond painting itself is a challenge, you know. You got to be very meticulous when placing the diamond to its respective space. Yes, it is not as aesthetic as it looked from these videos. Actually, in real life, it is very tiny and sometimes the diamonds would just fly around even by your own breath. Thus, which is why I personally think we should not put any due time for you to finish it. Make it fun and relaxing. For example, just 1 to 3 kali each day while watching TVs, and then it will be your ultimate hobbies. It also will take time for your hands to be trained enough and to get familiarized with it. But as you know, the end result will be very superb and satisfying. And that's just a pure cure to every time and effort you invested in it.
Tips and info. Rhinestone diamonds are also known as a drill come in two types, which is round type and square type. For the round diamond, they are easier and faster to use. You will see the colors of the canvas between the round diamonds. Many of our painters love this look, while square diamonds take a longer time to place. However, it's fit together edge to edge with no canvas showing for a complete mosaic effect.
Secondly, after each sessions, we need to cover the wax on the applicator with cellophane tapes and replace the plastic film over the area on which you were working to protect it from us. Thirdly, once the painting is complete, we need to place the protective films on top of the diamonds. You can use a rolling pin or simply use takampu to carefully and gently press the canvas. This is to secure the diamond firmly into place. Lastly, there is many techniques that can be used to placing a diamonds. There is a checkerboard technique, a row by row technique, color by color technique, palm plot technique, and many more. You can learn more on these techniques online and find which one suit you the most. By learning these techniques will make it easier for you to apply and organize.
Wow, such a beautiful result, right? They are very satisfying and very fulfilling for those who have done it. These diamonds painting are very easy to get too. They are mostly available on various online shopping platforms. So don't forget to get yours today too, okay? They are a great way to kill time as a hobby, and they are very fun to do it with your family and friends. With this, I will conclude our training for today. I hope you all had fun joining our DIY craft training. Thank you and stay safe.